This next video, I've heard a lot of people saying that they don't have relationships in their life. One thing I want to help you is with your relationships. There's a lot of links I'll show you and stuff. But I'll make a song on the spot in the moment to help you find your loved one. What would it be like if you would allow yourself to create your own story? What would it be like if you were to imagine your perfect soulmate coming to you? And if you were start to realize that they might not show up for 3 weeks, if you were to really listen to what I'm about to say, I'll show you how to pick them up that day. Now I have a loved one, and I spent many hours applying all that I'll teach you today. They're beautiful and perfect in every way. But now is the time for money in my life, and I know I'll find a way. But the truth is, without any amounts of money, you can pick them up and spend the rest of your lives with them today. No matter how you look, no matter how much money you have an equal ground right now. But what I need from you, what would it be like if you were to start talking to more people? As if that group of girls you've never talked to before, or those group of men that you've never talked to before, were just like you. You could go to them and start a conversation right now. You could say, hey, I only have a second, but if I didn't come talk to you, I never thought I'd have the chance to meet someone as beautiful and get to know you like I always like to do. Then they'll start talking to you. You'll probably have to lead the conversation. But if you want to be cool, you gotta change what you talk about into things that are spiked with things like this. Talk about how you're pre-selected by women and men. Like the other day, I was chilling out with hot models who were sleeping in my bed. Well, I was chilling out with a stripper and model that was a man. I'm always teaching people how to become the ones with loved ones in their lives. So if you could talk about being leader of men, or pre-selected, or protector of loved ones right now, a good way to keep everyone safe on this day is to just say all these things and convey them. Cause trust me, when you go and talk to that group of people, especially if you're hanging with girls right now, you're harder to every girl in the bar. So just still stay and chill out, even if you don't wanna hang out with them, be their friends anyways. Cause you never know, even if they're taken, they'll show you the way. And day after day you'll have to get out more and talk to people. A good place to meet the people that you see is anywhere in your daily life. Personally, I like bartenders, strippers, and models and the sort, so I go to bars and things. But remember, you must go out at least 4 to 5 days a week. One day there was a boy at the age of 15 who learned all these things to see. He learned from the best that were already getting it, and he went step by step one day. But trust me now, as you change, things won't be the same. Everybody might not like the way you change unless they're your real friends. I was in high school when I started talking to girl after girl. It must have took me 100 times, but I figured it out, and everyone left her now. They started treating me real weird. And even as the fame comes, it's even happening more. The better you get, the more they'll try and take you down. But I learned that if you just be a wing to everyone around you, you will find that that won't happen to you. 300 sets later, I found the one of my life. I was all prepared, and after all that practice, you know, I found a way. I must thank all of the people that taught me everything, 'cause now I'm in love today. Found the person who changes me in so many ways. And if you already have somebody in your life and you want to have sex with them, just say, I'm so happy and grateful now that I am sucking on their dick or licking their pussy or whatever, and just say it like 1,000,000 times, because you'll figure it out, especially if you practice what I told you earlier. Yes. So if you already have a loved one in your life, just be grateful for it, and be grateful for all the good times, and you'll attract good times in your life, and things will be fine. This is a song called Floating. I wrote it for my loved one. It was the last song of the day, and I hope you enjoyed what I could teach you for today. And spread the word. I need your help if you can let other people know about this. If you know anybody that can get help from this, it's free for you guys for now. So take it. Take the opportunities when they're in front of you, because right now this is what you wanted from life, and here it is for you. This is an opportunity to learn, and just apply it. If you can find yourself applying all this now easily, notice how I can only lead you to the door, and if you can start to walk through it and do the steps needed, you'll accomplish so many good things. It's called Floating. Our love ain't a bed of roses, it's far from that indeed. At times it feels like we're floating on just one big sea. Just you and me, just floating. But when the sun shines down on you and me, I just can't help but feel like we were meant to be. Just you and me accomplishing our dreams. Just you and me, floating. Floating, being. And I know I'm not always there. I'm always traveling this world, but at times I'd like you to feel like you're here right beside me right now. And have you ever felt a deep, instantaneous connection to someone you've never known? As if you didn't really know them, but you felt you knew them your whole life. with me, I feel like that sometimes, especially with you, baby, oh yeah. 'Cause when the sun shines down on you and me, I just can't help but feel like we were meant to be, 'cause you and me accomplishing our dreams, just you and me, floating, 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 floating. Da dum da 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 dum da 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 dum da da dum da dum da 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 dum da da dum da. 'Cause when the sun shines down on you and me, I just can't help but feel like we were meant to be, just you and me accomplishing our dreams, it's you and me, floating, 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 floating. Alrighty, and the last video is an outro, and I hope you guys enjoyed this life-changing event, and talk to you later. I love you.